Oh yeah, hold on, yeah, let me do that. Oh, let me move it over a little bit, yeah. So,
We good?
yeah, we're good.
We're good, all right.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, okay. Hello and welcome to Ledger-Enquirer Stadium. I'm Ryan Black, here with Justin Ferguson from the Ledger-Enquirer. Of course, I'm at Ledger-Enquirer. We're here today, just a little less than an hour from kickoff between Auburn and LSU, and a great matchup of two top 15 teams here in the SEC. So Justin, as always, I'll let you start off. What is it you're looking for out of today's game from either side?
I'm really looking forward to see how Auburn's offense moves the ball against LSU. This is not the typical LSU defense, especially against power teams. I know had a couple shutouts against some lower quality opponents, but against Mississippi State and against Wisconsin, they got tore up on the ground. And it'll be interesting to see. Auburn hasn't been firing on all cylinders with this run game. It'll be interesting to see how well Auburn does correcting those mistakes against LSU defense that has holes in it, especially up front.
Well, and I was going to bring up, the LSU's previous game against SEC team came home 2 weeks ago. They lost to Mississippi State. And, Mississippi State put up numbers I think you can expect out of Auburn. They ran 302 yards on the ground. They put up 268 passing yards. And in their quarterback, Dak Prescott, you have a very similar quarterback here from Auburn. With Nick Marshall. Obviously, Nick isn't quite as physical running the ball. But he can definitely put those kind of numbers.
Absolutely.
So, I think it would be a great sign because we just haven't really seen, like I said, we haven't really seen the Auburn offense yet kind of get to the level you kind of think they're capable of playing at. So today, I think that they could do it. I'm not saying they will, but it'll be interesting to watch. Now, the other thing I'm also looking at against a huge story is LSU has a starting quarterback in Brandon Harris, a true freshman making his first career start. So what do you think he's going to have today?
With Brandon Harris, I think this LSU offense gets a little more continuity. When you have a specific quarterback that you're going to probably play for most of the game. So I think LSU's offense gets some hits on Auburn, but first road start for a true freshman. I don't expect him to come out here and play a flawless game by any means. There are going to be some stretches where it'll be hot. There are going to be some stretches where it'll go cold, and it'll be interesting to see how LSU bounces back from that. He's got a lot of young, talented playmakers around him. A lot of guys making their first starts on the road today.
That was exactly what I was going to say. People were asking me about what do I expect out of Harris today. Like I said, I think we're going to have exactly what you'd expect out of a true freshman. He's going to make some brilliant plays. They're going to score points, but he's also going to probably make some mistakes that will probably lead to turnovers, could maybe swing the game one way or the other. So I guess speaking of that, Justin, we'll always conclude as we do. What's your pick for today?
Like I said, I think LSU's offense gets a little bit more continuity, hits Auburn for some big plays, but in the end, Auburn's strength in the run game pulls weight. This is going to be a really close game. Come down to the last couple of possessions, I believe. 31-27, Auburn got it.
And I think it's actually going to be like you said the exact same way. I think it's going to be a four-quarter game. I think it's going to be very close until the end. However, I have Auburn getting a late touchdown to make it look maybe a little bit less.
I can see that happening as well.
A little more comfortable with the baby to actually suggest. I've got Auburn winning 41-27.
Okay.
So I think it'll be 34-27, maybe 5 minutes ago when Auburn scored one final touchdown to give them that little extra breathing room they need.
The nail in the coffin.
But we'll see. Like I said, if LSU wins, it wouldn't be a major. It'll be a slight.
And if you've seen anything in this series, things get weird quick between LSU and Auburn. So you never can tell.
Well, that's exactly right, Justin. Well, we're going to see what happens. Like I said, please go online and check out our coverage before, during, and after the game. Like I'm Ryan Black with Justin Ferguson. Make sure to follow us on Twitter.
Ferguson AU.
And it's at Ledger-Enquirer. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that worked.